Day 5 of Cannes Yachting Festival, and we've come straight to the Numarine stand because one of the yachts that you asked me to take a look at was the Numarine 37 XP, and I'm happy to say that we've got an appointment on board. We're going to be looking all over that yacht. Now, yesterday I also mentioned to you that we're looking at the Custom Line Navetta 30. Custom Line contacted me late last night because they actually have an important client on board this morning, and while it's sad that we can't see that on this occasion, hopefully in the future we will. It's just fantastic that the show has been so full of people. Yachts are selling, the market is vibrant again. I personally went through a very, very bad period where the market was very dull and dead after the financial crash of 2008. To see the show now full of people buying yachts is absolutely great. That said, let's take a look at the Numarine. So I'm here with Ali Thanir. Last time Ali and I met was actually in the shipyard, wasn't it?
Exactly, with my small 500, Fiat 500. We were
Arbath, it's an Arbath, isn't it? It's a very, very cool car,
yes,
whipping through the streets of Istanbul, and we had a great time together.
Exactly.
Ali is now the head of international sales at Numarine.
Exactly.
So it's a pretty big responsibility.
Yes, lots of weight on my shoulders.
Yeah.
But we are fortunate with our XP series so far.
Yeah.
Things are going super well. And thanks to your video, because with your video, people now understand the way that our production, the way that we handle things and this and that. So thank you so much.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Very glad to hear that.
Yes,
so Ali's kindly offered to show us the 37 XP. So lead the way and I'll follow you around.
Please. You know that she's from the same family of the 32 XP.
Yeah.
Technically, same base, everything is the same. So she's just 5 meters longer.
Yeah.
But that 5 meters long, let's see what it gives.
And a lot more beam as well.
Beam is the same.
It's the 32. The 32
Exactly.
has this beam.
32 has the same beam.
Whoa.
So that's why with 37 we managed to have something incredible.
Yes, this is incredible.
As you know, 32 was a big girl.
Yes.
But this is bigger.
This is huge, actually.
This is huge. And we have 3 packages on this 37 XP, David. One is standard Numarine package. The other one we have hot lap, 2 hot lap decoration package.
Yeah.
One is a medium package, which still hot lap gets into decorations, and the furnitures are chosen by, again, with them loose furnitures.
Yeah.
But we still have fixed furnitures.
Right.
And then we have this super exclusive package with all loose brand.
Yes.
Like
This kind of-
Fendi Kazas, Bentley Kaza, so all branded furnitures, and that's the choice of the clients.
Yeah.
And if we move a little bit forward,
When I think of the other 37-meter yachts built by other builders, I think this is the biggest lounge area of all of these. That's the impression I have as I walk.
to be honest with you, yes, she has 345 GT. And I think she is the biggest in the industry on the 37-meter range. The biggest difference between 32 and 37 is you get it on the main saloon.
Yeah.
Then on the forward, main deck master is almost identical, gym identical, galley is identical.
You've still got the gym on the starboard
exactly.
side.
Gym is on the starboard side. But when we go on the lower accommodation, there comes the difference, because in 32 XP, I'm sure you do remember, we had 4 cabins, 2 VIPs, 2 twins.
Yeah.
Additional to the VIP and 2 twins, then we have a lower deck master.
And you're still doing everything in-house, all
Everything
the cabinetry and
everything in-house still. You know the gym, we give the gym empty. This is identical with the 32. Main deck master cabin, that's how we call her.
And this is the advantage of having that high bow, isn't it? Because you can bring all of this interior right further forward, giving you that massive lounge area.
Exactly. But that was exactly almost exactly the same with the 32.
Yeah.
So we had this one and had a huge, massive saloon at the same time on the 32. But when we have the extended that 5 meters, we have another extra space for her. And we sold 4 37s so far.
Wow.
This is hull number 1. This is delivered. But we call her 37 XP number 5 because same line of production with the 32. 32 XP and 37 is the same. So number 6, 7, and 8, they're all going to States. Wow. Yes. I'm sure you remember 32.
Yes.
2 twins.
2 twins.
Then you have twin and double accommodation, which we can easily give. But this was not in the 32. So
No.
this is the, I think that's the,
Yeah, I think it's more popular now to have two big staterooms for the owners, because often they've got grown-up children, and
this is a family,
yeah,
2 grown-up children,
yeah,
4 grandchildren. So they don't care about charter or anything. They just want to be together as a family.
Yeah. I sold a yacht years ago with a kind of a similar configuration where the main beam below deck was used for a big stateroom, and the master was on deck. And the owner of the yacht never went below deck. He had the yacht for 5 years, never went below deck until the day he sold it. And then he came down and saw this cabin and went, "What have I been doing using the other cabin?" So that's a bathroom. Oh, it's a all the full beam bathroom.
This is bathroom, and this is walk-in closet.
Ah, that's the closet there. Okay. Can I have a look at the bathroom, Yarrick?
Wheelhouse. Same.
Very good, with the forward slanting windows.
All the technical background is the same.
Yeah.
With the 32, of course, a little bit every year advanced technology. The difference is we got the captain's cabin here.
Right. You don't have it on the 32?
We don't have it on the 32. It is limited.
Yeah.
This length,
Yeah.
extra length, allow us to be able to get this one. Closest competition on the 38 meter is approximately 295,
Right.
298.
Yeah, it's a lot more interior volume.
Our 32 meter is 299.
Yeah.
So
That's a 32 meter.
that's a 32 meter. Our 32 meter is competing with 37s, 38
Yeah.
meters.
Just for the viewers who don't know, and I'm sure many do, but the gross tonnage is actually not the weight of the yacht, but it relates to the interior volume. So gross tonnage in yachting is really important because it's how you measure how much yacht you're getting, really,
Yes.
isn't it? It's all about the volume that you've got inside. Deck space is cheap enough, but the interiors, this all costs a lot of money.
To be honest with you, I love, there's an expression of the Americans. When they get into the 32 or 37, they look at the boat and they say, wow, that's a lot of boat for that amount of money.
It's a lot of boat for the money. It is a lot of boat
It is
for
a
the
lot
money.
of
Yeah,
boat
yeah.
for the money.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So this is our 7th stateroom.
That's the 7th stateroom.
Amazing. So obviously, if somebody wanted to, this could be a sky lounge just as easily.
We had one requested as a sky lounge
Yeah.
now, or by one of the owners. Yes, but configuration is fantastic. Again, you feel the quietness, privacy.
And you know, for me, the most spectacular thing when you come in here is as beautiful as the cabin is, but the most spectacular thing is out there. The space on that deck is absolutely huge, isn't it?
Technical configuration is to be able to make her carry a 30 to 33 foot tender on deck with another 5 meters service tender on the side with 2 jet skis and water toys.
Because there's no interior garage, is there?
No,
so
there's no
it's
interior
here,
garage. It's
which
here,
is
all here.
Yeah,
Yes.
which gives you a lot more space because you can never get something that big in an inside garage. And of course, once you're at anchor and all of the tenders and toys go in the water and are tied up to the boat, this is all free deck space, isn't it? You can have a party here, you can play basketball, you can do what you want.
Whatever you want.
Yeah. That's a good idea, actually, the basketball hoop there.
Yeah. Then it's the flybridge.
Ali, this is a tough boat to beat in the category, isn't it?
That's my feeling, but of course I am on the side of the Yacht. I'm a team member. But I'm trying to be really looking outside of the shoebox and try to understand. Yeah, but there are very limited yachts in this category to be able to beat.
Well, I mean, 4 sold already speaks for itself, doesn't it? It's because you know most yacht buyers of this size, they're not silly people. They've already owned a few yachts, so
they're experienced yachters.
Yes.
I had a client who showed up yesterday who owns a 50-something meter. Now he wants to downsize.
Yeah.
So, but he knows what he wants because he's an experienced client. To be honest with you, lately the clientele that we have, when you look at them, they are self-made or big professionals.
Yeah.
And what they're looking for really is the price-quality ratio. And I think Numarine offers a very good price-quality ratio. There are still things that we need to learn and improve, for sure, but slow steps, we are getting there.
Yeah, and I think you hit the nail on the head. It's the price-quality ratio. It's what's made the Italian builders so popular, is that they can produce a really stylish yacht for an acceptable price. And what I see now is that Numarine has got nothing to envy from the Italians. I mean, you're right up there.
Thank you. To hear this comment from a professional like yourself, being in the industry for a long time, I think we are getting there, and that was our aim. Yeah. We're not going to be a mass producer. We're always going to be a niche producer, for sure, for the rest of our life. But we would like to have solid, high quality, price ratio is very high. Yes. So this is our aim.
Yeah. And you seem to be hitting the mark, I have to say. Could we take a look at the engine room? Would that be okay?
Because I need to show you the beach club, then we can look at...
There's more.
There's more. In this one, we had the configuration of the beach club and the jacuzzi instead of a storage area. And of course, the laundry for the beach club. And they had for the beach club, we offered them. And then the access of the engine room.
It's very nice. And you say that 3 of these going to the States?
Yes, sir.
What's the draft on this?
We have a special draft for the 37.
Yeah.
We are now 8 foot because of Bahamas.
Yes.
This is requested by our owners. We did the studies, Umberto did the studies. So for US, we can offer 8 foot draft, which is stable. And still great for Bahamas. 2x800s. Yeah. Semi-commercial rated. 3 Köhler generators, 55 kilowatt each, connected to each other. So depend on the load, it just kicks in. 2 water makers over there. Yeah. Water treatment system, black water treatment system, air conditions, boilers, extra boilers. Everything that you can ask for on a 37-meter Explorer, I guess.
Excellent,
right?
excellent.
Everything is reachable. Fuel polishing system, so you have a daily tank. Alpha Laval. You got everything you need.
Yeah. Fantastic. And it looks like a good area as well for the engineer to work.
Yes. He's a great engineer. He loves his boat.
You can tell.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, Ali, as always, you've been a superstar.
Big pleasure. And great to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
So it's a pleasure.
No, I've really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it very, very much. Thanks, Ali. So we've seen Baglietto and Bearing, we've seen Sunreef, we've seen Numarine, we've seen every different part of the show except for one, and that is the monohull part. So we're back in Port Canto, which you'll remember is where we also found Sunreef and all of the catamarans. Now I want to take a look at some sailing yachts that are monohull sailing yachts. Come along, let's see what we can find. We've actually been able to get on board the Solaris 111. It's one of the biggest yachts in the show. It's an award-winning sailing boat. I haven't covered any sailing yachts yet on this episode, and I know how much you love the sailing yachts. So let's take a look on board. We're with Ben Weiss. And you're the sales director, the president, the...
No, I'm the sales agent in the Balearic Islands, Palma, and the German market.
Perfect.
And I assist the Yacht on larger boat projects as well.
Excellent. Let's have a look. I'll follow you, Ben.
Perfect.
It's a beamy boat, isn't it?
Yeah. It's nice, beamy, fantastic owner area. This way is all about 40 square meter of bathing and sun relaxing area in the boat, but also very unique. Later on inside a 40 square meter owner cabin inside. So it's normally what you find on 130 foot or plus. Fantastic basing area.
So the owner can come out of there
absolutely
into his private terrace.
Crew and the rest of guests are facing forward. He has his private life.
Excellent, excellent.
So you follow through.
Grazie.
The middle section is all dedicated for handling with the crew. Very fast cruising yacht, lifting keel, carbon yacht, carbon mast, easy handling, and then again fantastic leisure area. No ropes, no winches. Everybody can relax and enjoy.
I'm just learning about sailing yachts because I usually cover motor yachts. Park Avenue boom, am I right?
That's perfect, right? Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so it's easy handling. Hydraulic sheeting for the jib.
Yeah.
So very easy to handle, and the owner is a real sailor himself.
And
he sails this
how
boat.
many crew would you need?
5 crew on a yacht like this. Yeah. It's a new design. She's almost 8 meters wide.
Yeah.
But it's not only 8 meters wide at the widest point. It's almost 8 meters wide at the stern. So that's why you have a lot of volume.
And what was the award that she won?
Exterior design award and the judge's recommendation for the total.
These were the World Super Yacht Awards.
Exactly.
A week ago.
Both international awards a week ago. Yes. So beautiful atmosphere here inside between classic and modern approach. A lot of different material used, soft fabrics, Alcantara, leather. Still nice, a lot of light coming in.
Yeah. And I guess crew forward?
Crew is all the way forward and the guest cabin forward. We can have a look at it later. We go aft, where the owner and his family normally will be staying. 2 exactly same size of cabins.
I'll let Yarrick go through there and film there. So these 2 cabins
are exactly
the same, mirrored cabins.
Both with ensuite. Very nice interior styling on this yacht, as you can see.
So these are built in Forlì, is that right?
Forlì, exactly, at the Solaris yacht performance boats.
Right.
And we can build yachts there full carbon, like this yacht is. We can build yachts up there to 130 foot. We have an oven.
How do you get them to the sea from Forlì? Because you're quite far inland, aren't you?
Yes, we're about 30 kilometers from the sea.
It's road transport, obviously.
Yes.
So this went on the back of a
big truck. Exactly. Yes. So the beds can be sliding, so you can have a variation. And then we go into this brilliant 40 square meter owner area on the yacht.
Magnificent.
With 2 bathrooms and his and hers. And this is where it's all about.
When you get a lovely sunset or sunrise, it must be spectacular from here, isn't it? How many of these are they producing in a year? 1 a year?
Well, this is what we call a custom project.
Oh, really?
So this is number 1 of the Solaris 111, but at the moment there is a 104 foot inbuilt for another client.
But do you favour one naval architect or one designer?
No. This is a Soto Asebal design, like the rest of the Solaris range. But if you come with a different designer or naval architect, no problem.
I'll let you go through first, Yarrick.
We have a nice, very, very nice guest area. This is a multifunctional room. And then we can go to the heart of the yacht, where the engine room is, and the crew, because they keep the yacht going.
It's quite a good sized galley, isn't it? Well, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. It's been a really good, quick overview, and I know you weren't expecting us, so
no,
it's very, very kind of you.
I'm here, happy to show you around.
Yeah, great. Thank you again.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well, that was a great surprise and a great way to wind up this series of the Cannes Yachting Show. We've been able to see finally a decent large sailing yacht, and actually probably one of the most spectacular ones here in the show. As I said, it's won an award. This week we'll be doing 2 more walkthrough videos of other yachts. I'm also hoping to publish a preview of the Monaco show, and then for the Monaco show we're going to do the same thing, 1 video a day for the whole of the show. Join us there, and don't forget, please don't smash the like button, just press it gently with your finger.